Razor Sharp Studios. It's time for the Big Dog AC Show.
And I'm doing the intro again, the second time in the whole history of the Big Dog and AC Show.
You are.
This is the Big Dog and AC Show.
Thanks for listening.
And
we appreciate it.
Yes, and this is AC. So, hello, thank you.
Yeah, I know she sounds like a guy, but it's really AC.
I am not a guy. That's rude.
It is. But anyways, thank you, Big Dog AC Show. We appreciate you listening. We're going to talk about a few things tonight. We have a great beer that we had today.
Yes.
And I stumbled into a brewery in Oregon. So
yes, where we live now.
Yeah, I brought a little something back with us, and it's pretty good, actually. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about AC's gray hair.
No.
No.
Are we talking about my gray hair and your gray hair?
No, I don't have any hair. No hair.
Oh, okay. Yep. He's completely bald, everybody.
Yeah, see.
No hair whatsoever. Hairless.
We got some things to talk about. Nikki Sixx hooks up with John 5.
Yes.
And Rob Zombie.
Yes.
And a drummer. I think I got his name is Kafuto or something. Killer song. I've Been Everywhere. It's on a new movie soundtrack, but it's the number one rock song added on rock radio.
Is it really?
So whatever's left in rock radio, they're adding the song.
Everybody's listening to that song. That's amazing.
Pretty cool. You know, I saw the interview with Nikki and John 5 because Nikki does this thing, and I could tell they were going to do something. Well,
that's awesome. I mean, Nikki Sixx, bass.
Yeah.
John 5, guitar, Rob Zombie with the most awesomest vocals ever.
Shit, yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Said sarcastically.
Yeah.
But I love Rob Zombie. So, you know, Alice Cooper on his Facebook page said that it should be called Five Zombies.
Five Zombies. Well, it's called LA Rats, and it's actually pretty good. So, the song, when I first heard it, I thought, damn, didn't... what's his name?
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash do that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I get it.
And I still haven't heard it yet, though.
But it's the number one added rock song on rock radio. So
that's awesome.
Whatever rock stations are left, they're adding it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I can't wait. They'll probably tour, I'm sure. And, you know, John 5's amazing. Nikki Sixx amazing.
I don't know if they're tour or not, but
that'd be cool if they like
song.
Added on, you know, like Alice Cooper was part of what's that one group with Johnny Depp?
Oh, no. Johnny Depp.
What was that one? Hollywood Vampires or whatever.
Whatever.
They toured with that, though.
Yeah.
So maybe this one will tour.
I don't know.
I mean, that would be cool.
Well, they still postpone the Crew, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett tour until next year.
Did they postpone it or like really? I mean, is everybody still going to play that thing?
I think so.
I hope they do. I really do hope they do.
Plenty of oxygen.
There's oxygen out there in the world, so I mean, I'm hoping, just like Alice Cooper releases tour dates,
yeah,
right?
He's gonna have some tour dates, and he's got a cool band opening up for him.
And Ace Frehley
from Kiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us on the West Coast of the U.S.,
we won't get it. No.
They're not coming out. They're gonna be like New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut. I mean, come on now. You're not coming out here. Well, they're gonna go to Florida, Texas, but you know, California, Oregon, you know, Washington.
Why is everybody scared of the West Coast?
I don't know. We're too scary out here.
No, we are.
We're too real. That's the problem.
Well, we got some douchebag governors out here, so I mean.
Well, I mean, there's some stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But we don't talk about politics.
No, we don't. No.
The AC and Big Dog show.
Big Dog AC show. You can tell we've had a couple drinks. Speaking of drinks.
Okay.
Where did we get these drinks?
We got these from Conversion Brewing Company in Lebanon, Oregon.
Awesome.
And you went there.
Yes, I did.
And picked this growler from there.
Yeah, it was great. People were awesome. Everybody was good. Matt, the owner, awesome guy. It's great. They're going to have live bands and stuff there. It's going to be awesome.
In July, right? They're going to have live bands. Yeah. And they have food. They have the wood-fired pizza.
Oh, man, I saw that pizza going in that oven. I said, that's the way to make it
and
right there.
And I love pizza.
I know you do.
So we'll be going there later.
Yep.
But what we're drinking is Fireside.
Fireside.
6% alcohol. Owner brewed. It's an amber red, and it's very good. It will be up on our social. You can see
Yes.
It's a darker beer than we usually get, but it tastes really good. It's light. It's not like super like in your face.
It's actually pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. So if you want to check them out, they're on conversionbrewing.com. That's CONVERSION brewing.com.
Pretty good stuff.
They're very good. And
Yeah.
everyone's super friendly.
Nice.
Great atmosphere, right?
Well, the one thing I noticed from California to Oregon now, at the studios, Razor Sharp Studios in Oregon, that people are just nicer in Oregon.
Everybody's super nice.
Yeah, everybody in California is just angry for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's the higher taxes
I
and
don't
all the
know.
other political
Maybe
stuff that we don't talk about.
Maybe it's Gavin Newsom,
No, we're not talking about any of that.
Cornhole, and all those people.
But we're not talking about that, right? That's
No, we're
political.
not. No, we're not.
But everyone is super nice here. I will say that. And I think maybe it's the fresh air and it rains a lot.
I think so.
And I know my blood pressure, I went to the doctor and my blood pressure's down. And that's no joke. I mean, for real. It's gone down since we've been here.
AC.
Since we've been here. It's so crazy.
So let's talk about the Billboard Music Awards.
Okay.
And we're done talking about them.
That was
because
it.
It was garbage. Garbage. I mean, I'm a big time Machine Gun Kelly fan. I like him. But how does he win 2 rock awards? How does he get that?
I don't know. Because honestly, he was doing rap, right? Before.
Yeah.
And then Motley Crue happened and he did the Dirt.
The Dirt. He played Tommy Lee.
He was
right?
very good in
Yeah,
that, by the way.
yeah,
Very good in that.
Yeah.
And then after that, he decides to have a punk type band, right? Slightly punk.
And I get it. And I understand it. And I think it's cool. But you don't win awards out of the blue. You know?
No, because he barely made like a punk type record.
Yeah. Here's the deal. 1977, Kiss, with their blood, put it in their magazine.
That was a comic book,
They
right?
had a comic book,
had.
so they pour their blood in the comic book. See, in 1977, Kiss was the biggest band in the world. They were the huge band. Mm-hmm. Humongous.
In 76.
77. Yeah, the 77.
So them giving out their blood was not a big deal.
No,
they
it
probably donated their DNA to a lot of women out there.
I'm sure they.
And I'm sure plenty of people wanted it.
I'm sure Gene was donating his DNA.
I'm sure there's lots of offspring out there that have the same blood.
I look like you, buddy. Yeah, right. So.
But that was a very unique thing at the time, correct? That was probably, I'm guessing, because I was only 2 at the time, so I'm guessing that was a very heavy metal kind of, like, oh my God, he's giving their blood for the stuff. So it's probably a big deal.
It was a big deal. And I remember reading it in the magazines, and it was on all the news channels, because, all the top 3 news channels will whore themselves out for whatever they can get. So, it was everywhere. Mm-hmm. Old Kiss put their blood in the ink.
Yeah, so they were like evil and stuff, right?
Yeah. It was crazy, man.
Well, it helps the mystique, right?
Yeah, it does.
So we're going to put our blood in this beer that we're going to drink. No, that's gross. No, we're not going to do that.
Bigdog AC show.
We're not going to do that.
Thanks for listening. AC's got a couple things she's going to talk about.
Mm-hmm. And you got a couple things you're going to talk about.
I got a couple things right here. So they're going to do a new Jackass 4.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
We've had enough.
I've had enough. I think this is Jackass 4, the senior citizen tour on Social Security.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, because they're like the same age as me, so I don't
So they're doing a Jackass 4, and
Okay.
then Snacks will be here Father's Day weekend.
Yes, so in a few weeks,
He'll
Snacks
be
will
in
be
the
here.
studio. He recovered. He's done. He's going to come. So
He's recovered from all his situation, his COVID and everything.
COVID and all that, so he'll be
everything's
here.
good.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
You have a movie review?
I do have a movie review coming up. And then you have a new segment that we talked about. And for one, it's been a while. Hopefully you guys have missed us enough that you're still with us and you want to hear our new show. But we talked about last time that Big Dog was going to have his douchebag of the week. And that is a new segment that we're going to have. So
I had one. Didn't I have one? It was the GOP. We don't talk politics.
We don't talk politics. So what was the other one that you wrote down?
Let me see what I got for my douchebag of the week. I don't have anything.
No, there was a personal thing that we talked about earlier about the house.
Oh, okay. Here it is. We moved into this house in Oregon. The guy who owned this house before we got here, he's got to be the douchebag of the week. He really just finger fucked the whole thing through just to sell it. God. It was terrible. So we
got a good price on it.
Yeah, we got a great price.
You know, the flooring was bad, so we
ripped that thing out.
And this other thing. So so that is your douchebag of the week.
That is, and we appreciate Razor Sharp Studios setting us up, because this thing is way better than any other studio we've been in. Mm-hmm. Yep,
and it's very nice. So there is also another. So we got your douchebag of the week.
Yes.
And then we're going to debut another. Let's build this up because it's me.
Build it up. Yep.
Ask AC.
Ask
Woo!
AC. Yeah, if you need an answer to a question,
to anything,
AC will get you on the right path.
I will try to get you on the right path. It could be, that was Big Doug's chair, like leaning back because he knows I'm going to talk. So he just said right now. But it's anything, and if you want to contribute to Big Dog's douchebag of the week, also you can email us at bigdogacshow@gmail.com. And if you have anybody that you want to nominate for that, then we can go through that too. So then the Ask AC, ask any question you want, preferably stuff I would probably know, but if I don't know, hey, I'll look it up or I'll just tell you what I think.
That's all you get.
How about that? So we have a loyal listener, we'll say from California. Okay, so he asks, what would be a bad place to put a tattoo on your body? And you have a lot of tattoos. I only have a couple. But I will say what I think, and then you can tell me if you agree with that or not.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to say your hands and your neck and your eyelids. Probably anywhere on your face if you want to get a job. How about that?
I don't think they care about jobs when they get them on their face. So
well, they probably don't.
No.
And so I'm just thinking for your future, unless you're working somewhere that it's acceptable, I would say that's probably not the best place to put them. That is my opinion.
On your hand and face.
Yes, that is my opinion.
Is that your opinion?
That's my opinion. I don't have them anywhere there. So, you don't either.
She has a nice one, though, right above her ass.
Nice job. Okay, thank you for sharing that. And then what is a bad tattoo? So for sure, I'm going to say...
ex-girlfriend's name or picture.
I'm going to say for sure your significant others at the time, their name, picture, whatever. Because as soon as you seem to do that, boom, you break up, right? That's what happens. So that for sure will be bad. And at this point in time, in the year 2000, a tribal band. Don't do that. Don't do that either.
Everybody does tribal.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Well, they did in the 90s, and I have tribal too. And that's why I say don't do it. Because, now it's... No. Why? It just makes no sense.
It does.
So, those are my things. And that was a question. Thank you. If you have any questions, just like for a douchebag of the week, also, ask AC, bigdogacshow@gmail.com. And I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. That's still amazing. I'm still there. I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but you know what? That's still an awesome intro.
I think it's great. It's great.
I love it. Okay.
What movie did you watch?
So the movie I watched was Army of the Dead.
That's a new one, isn't it?
That is a brand new one.
Yeah.
And I have been waiting for that to come out. It's on Netflix. Yes, I have been waiting for that. With Dave Bautista. I love Bautista. I liked him when he was on WWE. He still looks fucking amazing. He's like fucking muscles for days, right? So he's good. He's good.
Just do me a favor. Don't come when you're doing the show.
Oh my God. I guess you can say that on the podcast. So, I guess I could do it on the podcast.
No.
No, he looks good. But you know what? That's really sad when we remember him coming out. And then now he's a dad. He's portraying a dad. a dad on the movie, so fuck.
He's been a dad for a while.
I'm sure he probably is, but he still looks good.
Yeah.
So he's in this movie, and so I normally try not to watch like the super new movies and talk about those, but this was a good one. So okay, so it's on Netflix. So this is from the IMDb page. There's the plot. It says, following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. So since this is a brand new movie, I'm going to try my best not to give any spoilers. Usually I just talk shit about the whole fucking thing, but I'll try not to. I will try not to this time. So for one, it's rated R. It's 2.5 hours of your life. So if you're prepared for that, that's cool. This is a zombie movie, which I enjoy the zombie movies. So this is, some things are similar, I will say, to Resident Evil, but this takes zombies to a new level, which I thought was really cool as far as the story. This is a Zack Snyder thing. So this takes zombies to the next level as far as there are alpha zombies that are basically like humans, you know, like they think they're not just like mindless eating machines, whatever. They actually know what's going on and are super strong, and they can still kill you and they still eat your brains, whatever, you know, like the other zombies, but they are aware. They're not mindless. So this one had the section of alpha zombies and then just the rambler zombies, you know, that go and just are the mindless eating machines. So that was cool about this movie. So it was different in as far as that. And of course, Batista, I liked him being that, and that he's become a lot better actor than he was in the beginning in some of his movies, just like The Rock was. The Rock wasn't that good either, Dwayne Johnson. But he's awesome now. He's super fucking funny, and he's really good.
So what was the first movie with The Rock? Wasn't it...
The Scorpion.
Scorpion King. And he still had to work through that.
Well, Scorpion King, he had to work through that.
Yeah, he did.
So, but now he's fucking hilarious.
It's great.
And you can see like their personalities show through once they get past that, you know, like, oh, I'm on camera kind of thing. Yeah. I wouldn't fucking be able to do it. So I'm not even going to pretend.
No, we're going to go.
I'm not pretending that I can even do it.
Bigdog AC show is going to go video eventually. So you better be able to do it.
Okay, well, I'll be all dressed up, not like I am now. I'll have makeup on. I'll just be sitting there. I'll be totally different. No, obviously, you know, when you get used to doing something, then you get more comfortable with it. But so Batista, he's funny. I like him a lot. Okay, I enjoy him a lot. And then Tig, what's her name? Tig Montero.
Tig Notaro. Yeah.
She's funny. I mean, I do think she's a good comedian. So she's in this as well. And her character reminds me of Murdoch from the A-Team.
Yeah.
You know, where he's like kind of crazy, just off the wall helicopter pilot.
Right.
That's the way she is. And she's fucking funny. I mean, there are funny characters in this movie. Like they say funny lines. It's like, oh my God. It's like really funny. So it's entertaining, you know? But then, okay, so there are some issues with the story, but I'm not going to go into a lot of stuff, and I'm not going to do a lot of spoilers because this is brand new. This just came out, so I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I like this as far as new zombie graphic type stuff. There are really awesome kills in it, like really graphic and gory and stuff, so I like that a lot. This isn't set in Las Vegas, so there's an old Siegfried and Roy white tiger that's a zombie in this.
What?
So that's fucking cool as shit. I mean, that's fucking awesome. She's really fucking cool. Okay, so one thing. I said I'm not going to do a spoiler. I will just say this. I'm not going to say who, but I'm going to say that she does do a really awesome kill on somebody from the mercenary team. Okay, I will just say that.
Okay.
So, but that was fucking awesome. It was like 2-3 minutes of just like her throwing this person around like a rag doll and just like eating that person's face off. It was fucking awesome.
What's the name of the movie?
This is called Army of the Dead.
It just came out.
It just came out on Netflix.
Dave Bautista.
Yeah. So this was a real... I like it as far as, because it's a zombie movie. It's not a scary movie, so it's not a horror movie by any means.
It's just a zombie movie.
It's a zombie movie, and it was pretty cool. They had a quarantine zone that was around the city, so of course there's some asshole guards in there and stuff, and some people get what they deserve. That's all I'm going to say,
You gotta watch the movie.
You gotta watch a movie, because I really don't want to do any spoilers because it's brand new. But this was it was a really fun movie to watch, and it's not scary. Like I say, it's not scary, but I'm gonna give it 3.5 beers because it was entertaining, and I did like it.
You're hard on the beers.
I am hard.
Yeah,
I am hard on it because I'm afraid to do. Okay, this is like a 4.5 type thing, but then there's something so much better. I mean, I was thinking this was going to be a 4 because it was fun, but all in all, it's not scary. I talk with my hands, by the way. It's not scary, but there's really awesome kills. The graphics are good. It's entertaining.
Right,
so,
right.
3.5.
3.5 beers.
Yes.
Big Dog AC show. AC just did the movie review.
I do have some movies that are going to be coming out, though.
What are they?
They're coming out this year that I am looking forward to, and one of them is The Conjuring. I think it's Conjuring 52.
I don't think anybody wants to watch that Conjuring shit. No.
Nah, it's not popular at all. But Conjuring: The Devil Made Me Do It is opening June 4th, and I can't wait. I can't wait. And if the movie theaters are open, Snack said he's gonna watch it with me in the theater. So we'll see how that... Yeah, I know. We'll see how that goes. But I cannot wait for that. That's going to be awesome. Separation actually already came out in April. So, like just a few weeks ago, a month ago. April 30th. I want to see that one too. Haven't seen that one yet, but I'm going to. Quiet Place Part 2 opens, in a couple days. May 28th. That'll be good. You never saw Quiet Place, the first one.
No, I didn't.
And that wasn't like a horror movie. It was just like super scary. It's like, what the fuck if that really happens? If there's aliens out here and you can't talk, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Drink some beer.
Yeah, just don't burp or fart, which I know you like to do.
I'll leave that fart.
You can't do that because then the aliens are gonna find you. You can't do that. And then The Night House comes out July 16th. And then Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City, November 24th. So around Halloween, Thanksgiving, a new Resident Evil. It's not going to have, I don't think it's going to be part of the regular.
Mila's not going to be in it?
She's not going to be in it. I don't think it's going to be part of that whole situation. But it's still going to be a Resident Evil, so it's probably going to still be pretty good.
So I hear that Snacks is starting to sing now. Snacks is doing some singing.
If that's what you want to call it. I think some people probably heard it last time.
Yeah.
He's
going to be a star. Well, those are good
I don't think he's going to be a star. No. He's not going to be a star.
Those are good movies. Big Dog AC Show. Thanks for listening.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for everything. And then also, there is some sort of like, I don't know that it's called a challenge, but I don't know what it should be. But if we get 50 new downloads through the month of June,
right,
then I will dye my hair blue. How about that? It's brown right now, so we can take a picture of that
and post it. You're gonna post it?
Yeah. I will post it. So I'll probably post a challenge too online.
So you're gonna see what AC looks like.
Yeah, I guess if you want to see, or at least see what my hair looks like. At least see what my hair looks like. But I'll dye it blue if we get some new listeners. How about that?
Yep. So what is it again? What is it?
If we get 50 new downloads by the end of June, which hopefully won't be a big deal. So, you guys share us with your friends and family. Once again, as I've said, just if you don't mind us cussing all the time, it's really okay. But we're on all the platforms, and check us out, www.bigdogacshow.com. Email us, bigdogacshow.com. Oh, no, BigDogACShow at gmail.com. I'm sorry. For the Gmail or the, oh my God. Thank you, Conversion Brewing, for fucking up my brain. For the douchebag. Oh, my charger's broke.
Did it really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
For the douchebag, I'm trying to do my thing. Douchebag of the week for Big Dog, and then the Ask AC. So email us, and then we're on all the platforms, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Pandora. We're on everything. So
We're on everything.
So listen to us, share us.
Peace out.
Peace out, and thanks for listening.